That music. Hello everybody. Welcome to Real Soviet Dark Souls. And today we shall be doing the DLC. Hope everybody has a nice start. Had a nice start to the week. Ah, that lovely face.
Yes.
Okay, so I came through that. Talked to Granny Mushroom. Man, it's very weird how this DLC is so bright compared to the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's in the past before everything went to shit.
Yeah. Like the thing is that actually the Darkroot Woods are covered in eternal night for some reason. And this is before that. There's still like sunlight coming through.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, this isn't the same place as that.
This is the same place.
No,
Like,
this isn't a separate country.
This is the bridge to Sif we just walked across.
Yeah, this is like the same kind of, and they look this is the same kind of like people.
Yeah.
Like if you look at it, they're the plant people.
Yeah, like everything's less deteriorated. And you're right, it's a different country, but it's in the past, so it's not a country anymore in our like present day. But it's the same area.
I'm sure there is a detailed video for both theories. Oh, hey, it's the flowers that got you through the night.
Only it's not night yet.
Yeah. Okay, there's a bit. Oh, did that guy see me? Oh, he saw me.
And those giants, they're bad news.
It really looks like bad news. Ow. Please don't stab me. Oh no. That guy looks
Their
like
weapon
really bad news.
is a rare job, and it's the best thing.
He seems to have a lot of health.
Yes, they're like I normally just speed through this area on a specific route and it works fine. I don't like to fight those guys at all.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a good time.
Yeah, but you do find the armor scattered about.
And like the first piece is I think like it's in the tower opposite the cat tower, not that you'd know where that is anymore probably.
Yeah, I don't remember where the cat tower is.
It's close by actually. Like it's not the cat tower in this like this age, but you know.
The more annoying part is that the flowers look like items from a distance, and then when I approach it, it's like, oh, it's not an item, it's a flower.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's even worse in the nighttime version.
No, I did not want to do that. Ow. That'll teach me. I'll show you and kindle the bonfire. I'm gonna do that. Ow. That really look like that. Hello, sir.
This is a place where having the right of kindling would be helpful.
Oh, we didn't even finish the main game yet. We just went to the DLC.
It's not even like you can properly finish it because this isn't like Dark Souls 2 and 3. You actually just straight up finish the game like it's over when you beat the final boss.
Yeah.
Is this the cat tower?
Yeah, this is the tower I meant, the one opposite the cat tower.
Okay, that's a shortcut that I don't have. Oh, an item. We're missing New Londo and the Sith Forest.
And then the kiln.
Their area looks like bad news.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to pick up really. Like right now, you're on my route that I usually take to get through there without aggroing anything.
I think there might be a chest out there somewhere, but it's like not anything important.
That's in the nighttime version.
I think there was a
Like,
one.
there's there is one here, but it's not in this area. It's like down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Or I'm not even sure it's a chest, but it's
Oh,
it's another part of the armor.
hello.
Eyes.
Please excuse
Fun
me,
fact:
sir.
it doesn't even have collision.
Yeah, they just expect. Oh, somebody's not just gonna walk up to a dragon.
No, I'm
It
good.
doesn't make a smart idea to walk there, but it's totally harmless.
Almost fell off a cliff.
That's good stuff.
Your greed was almost your doom.
Almost.
Did those things used to not just automatically give you the items when you kill them?
Yeah, that was once upon a time, though. They thankfully patched that.
So I remember having to pick it up and like, oh shit, I knocked it off the thing. How big is that?
Yeah, I was way back in the console days, I think. I think they patched it for the PC release. I'm not entirely sure anymore, though, when that was.
Seems like bad stuff happened here. Woo,
Oh,
almost
the
fell
source is
there.
fucked up.
Oof.
Yeah, I was about to watch for the holes because that.
Oh, that's a pretty rude hole.
Yeah, it's rude. That item, I think, is another piece of the armor set. You already walked past another one, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
And it's not like you'll use it, it's really heavy armor.
Yeah, it's uber heavy.
And it's like,
I'm a weak boy.
Do you get those scissors that they have as a weapon?
nope. Nah.
Or just
I'll
a
be too
pitchfork?
good. Yeah, you get the pitchfork, but why would you use it? This is way cooler, and you don't even get those.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth Mushroom.
Which you'll never use.
What do they even do? Do they heal?
They heal you, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
like a
it's like-
regeneration effect.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been
heal.
desperate enough to use those.
I mean, I forgot the candle, so I might use it.
I mean, that's fair, but you're pretty close to progress, to a shortcut.
But
And
there's
again,
like a
close
wall
is
of,
kind of relative, because...
like, a wall of enemies up ahead.
Yeah, like, you see the tower, like, not right ahead of you, but there's, like, one of those smaller towers somewhere in this area. That's where you have to go.
Yeah, okay. That seems like it will be good. Oops, wrong button. Oh, no, wrong button combo. Ow.
I prefer the golf swing from the heavy attack, from the two-handed mode.
Yeah. Oh, people are upstairs, so I'm gonna move somewhere else. There's a lot of people around here.
Yep.
They're gardening.
Scarecrows are doing their jobs.
I
That's
mean,
There's
just
a-
what they-
There's a couple of those annoying big boys, too.
Yeah, I see him.
I think if you take the item to the left, they'll aggro on you.
Oh.
They'll aggro if you get too close, I think, or if you picked up the item. Like, you can sneak past them. But I don't think it's anything that's actually...
Oh wow, all four of them aggro at the same time, really?
Yeah, you can make a beeline for that tower over there.
That's what I usually do.
We'll
Because even though
probably do
it's doable to fight those, it's not fun.
that. No, it doesn't seem fun.
And you're out of
Yeah,
bastards.
even when I played this area in co-op with a friend, it was still a slog.
I just ran through this entire area, I just don't think it's very good. But hey, you're basically done with it. You can now unlock the shortcut back.
There's a bonfire.
There's not a bonfire here, I don't think.
Oh. There was something on fire over to the right.
There's something to the right, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there's
NPC.
our Bloodborne character.
Oh, is that what he is?
I mean, this DLC came out before Bloodborne, but they were probably developing it already.
And dragged off to the past.
Or maybe not. Like, I think 2 came out before Bloodborne, right?
Yes,
So they
of course.
definitely didn't work on
Exactly what
Bloodborne
happened
yet.
to me. We are both strangers in this strange
Unless it had a longer
world.
development
At
cycle than I
least
think.
Now there are two of us. Did you happen across
They might have
Artorias,
brainstormed some ideas at
the
that point.
legendary abyss walker from the old tale?
I mean, it was
This guy
probably
seems
in,
really out of
If you
place.
haven't, it's just as well. He's a
I
colorless
mean, it was probably in
sort,
pre-production
if
at
you
least.
ask me.
Yeah, more I think if you have a giant open area in a Dark Souls game, then it's usually either extremely easy because it's one enemy, or it's ridiculously hard because it's more than one enemy.
So long.
Well, would there be a shortcut here?
Yeah, that's the shortcut, leading you back to that point where you found the first armor piece. So you could just beeline back to the bonfire if you wanted to. Restart your
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah, I think
Just
that's
help
what
me
I'm gonna
Also, it's probably wise to kindle it.
do. Yeah, that's what I was also gonna do. Is that Artorias sword I got? No, this is a Black Knight Greatsword. Which for normal people is a Ultra Greatsword.
Yeah, Artorias' greatsword is just a regular greatsword. And
Oh,
there's like
this is-
3 variations of it.
I was confused for a moment, I thought this wasn't the right way, but it was.
It's 3
How is it-
variations of it.
Yeah, there's like, if you use Sif Soul to make it from like a regular sword, it becomes Artorias' greatsword. If you use a broken sword to make it, it becomes Artorias' true greatsword. And if you use Artorias' soul, you get the Abyss greatsword, which is another variation.
Well,
Damn.
There's also 2 variations of the shield. The shield being, of course, basically the best great shield in the game.
Isn't that one that you find down in the hole?
Yeah, but the one you find isn't that great. It's still good, but the version you can make from Sif Soul actually has like full physical block and really high stability. The one you get like in this DLC is a broken version.
so is this stuff I'd want to get for my build?
No, but you'll get it anyway, probably.
I mean, the sword, the swords don't sound too awful bad.
I mean, yeah, I guess the Abyss Greatsword is kind of fun if you want to try something new. It has like some unique moves. I mean, you might as well make it, I guess. You probably have a lot of upgrade materials anyway.
Can you make the true and the abyss great sword? Because it requires 2 separate souls.
You can make both of them, yeah. But the true, like Artorias' Greatsword and the True Sword both like scale off of all main stats, so it's only really good if you spread them out a lot.
Oh, okay.
So is there anyone that's better than the other? Is the preference at that point?
Probably. Like, the normal greatsword is actually a cursed variation. It can attack ghosts. That's the important bit. While
Oh.
the true greatsword is a holy weapon that can just kill skeletons that have a necromancer with them. And the abyss greatsword is just, you know, the cool one, basically.
The one that makes you flip.
Yep.
Like you have
Yeah,
to
like-
hold it in your left hand, right?
That's Dark Souls 2. You can just hold in your right one here.
Yeah, I was thinking it too.
Again, in 2, I think it's called the Majestic Greatsword or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, good luck on that fight. It's yeah.
It's a doozy.
It's one of the few fights I never really got good at, despite playing through the game like a million times.
Also, over there is the elevator that made me kind of quit the playthrough.
Yeah, the worst part is you don't even have to use it
Yeah.
ever. It's not even a shortcut. It just exists.
Is this a player or?
It is a player.
Okay.
They just look very bloodborne.
Gee, I wonder why.
Intense.
Imminent tears. Yeah, those are some good messages actually. Because this is a really tough fight. Really cool one though.
Yeah, I remember it being pretty fun.
I more like the story surrounding it, kind of.
Oh, how Artorias succumbed to the Abyss instead of actually being the hero that defeated the Abyss.
Like I like how it's told because you see now, like you see Artorias now, and you kind of retrace his steps in reverse.
Mhm.
This is just a fun boss of the DLC.
Fun fact: this was a reference to the Penetrator from Demon Souls,
Oh,
like him throwing the enemy impaled, and they recycled that for Dark Souls 3 twice, I think.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage you do, boy.
Yeah. A strong man.
Yep.
Probably best to like stay close to his right, but that's his janky on.
Yeah, like generally, dodging right is generally the better idea for opponents to use a right-hand weapon.
Oh shit! You staggered him out of it.
Yep, that's possible. Wow, you do a lot of damage too. But that's just because
Yeah.
you have... Oh right, you have a Black Knight weapon. That explains it. Well, yeah, shit, you fuck. I can't believe I'm this angry at you having an easy time with a boss.
Don't worry, I'm gonna die. I can see him, I'm definitely gonna die.
You can do this. Because Black Knight weapons do ridiculous damage against him.
Either the Artorias or dead.
Oh my god!
The fucker!
Nice.
I forgot that Black Knight weapons were so good against him.
That was
One try! One fucking try!
It helps that he staggered him out of his power up.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, but... it usually doesn't just take a hit. Yeah, good.
Is there a
Good use
bonfire
of the
nearby?
KO. Yes, right ahead.
Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Ah,
Jesus
right over
Christ,
there.
you're already dead.
that firewalls to the PvP area.
Yeah, just never go through it. Like,
Well-
you won't do anything if you go through it, just out of principle, never go through it.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't get invaded immediately upon walking in here because people invade here a lot.
Yes, this is a prime invasion spot.
Can't believe you powered up your SS and you literally only used 5.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair.
Pop of humor souls just to get the...
Wait, what is it? So wait, Atoyus is like undead, so it does Black Knight weapons do a lot of damage to him?
Torius, like, it's impossible for Torius to be undead because he's a god.
but... a demon.
I mean, he was infested with the Abyss, and that's probably why that worked. Because there's like some weird modifiers on weapon that actually do nothing but give damage bonuses to enemies of specific types. You can check it in the stats screen. Like it's like white and black circles and stuff like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, white circles is a holy image and black is a chaos damage, alright?
Yeah, I think there's more than that too. I don't remember anymore though. It's worth checking out though. Apparently, huh? Where is it?
It just has.
It's supposed to be somewhere in the stat screen. I can't see
Okay.
it though.
No, it's just used against chaos demons. Maybe I just do this much damage. Maybe it's just that.
I mean, you do, but yeah. Also, I just noticed that Black Knight weapons do a lot of damage against it because I used a regular Black Knight sword once, and it also tore through him like nobody's business. Even though other weapons I've used that like should do a lot of damage didn't.
Well, that went infinitely faster than I expected it to.
Kind of anticlimactic too. Bit disappointed.
There
No,
should be
no, it's
something back in
perfect.
his boss arena now.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure it's there yet.
See, it's the redemption. You spend hours on hours.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
probably
reload
not
the
there
area
yet.
first.
Alright.
Oh, we'll get to it later.
Yeah, I mean, there's an
Yeah.
NPC there. You'll see it.
There's a bit
Like-
safer.
Well, this is the PvP hub.
Oh, okay.
There's leaderboards at the end. They're probably full of cheaters.
It's just it doesn't look cheaty.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Nothing egregious.
Oh, you can see. Oh,
Yep, that's a nice character.
oh my
Sonic.
god! you guys should look at
Fucking
this.
Sonic.
Sonic. Oh my god.
I see everybody's wearing the same mask.
Yeah, it's a
Stealing
good
your
match.
fashion.
Yeah, it's PvP min-maxing stuff.
Dual
Like,
Legends. 6-man
every-
Battle Legends.
Is it the
I
battle
think that-
royale or a team battle? I don't know.
I think this is just a battle royale here.
Yeah.
It's having trouble, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It took
So-
them like there was something like this in Dark Souls 2, but it took them until Dark Souls 3's DLC to get like something like this in the game again.
Yeah, there's two places to PvP in.
Oh,
two.
okay. So this is like structured PvP.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
like just a lobby basically.
Yeah, 'cause they can like you get teleported to like an arena where you fight.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I remember that's what they had on their game stations in Gamescom when they were showing off the game before it released. Well, don't get invaded. Also,
Yeah,
isn't there
there's a-
something here that's like if I carry the sunlight maggot, I see stuff?
Yes.
Oh no, wait, no.
Like
but-
it doesn't. It's not just a sunlight maggot though. It's just a light source that you have to carry, and the sunlight maggot happens to be counting. So
Oh, it does.
yeah, you might as well use it.
I thought it was just a skull lantern. For some
No,
strange
no.
reason.
Like every light source will work. Like even the cast light spell.
Ah, that would have made things easier.
Yeah.
I thought it was something special with a skull lantern for some strange reason.
I mean, if you know where it is, the skull lantern will be enough. But if you don't, well, it's gonna be hard.
That looks like death.
I look nothing like that.
Okay, shortcut, missing.
Yeah, that's a pretty huge shortcut now.
Nope! Oh, I turned around. I locked on, but turned back around. Okay. That's
Notorious in one try, but that guy killed you.
fine. Yes.
Yep.
I think the lady should be there now, in the boss arena.
Oh.
And these boys do a lot of damage for some reason.
Well, I think
I
it's
mean-
more that I take a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's also that they do a lot anyway. Like this is end game stuff.
Up there she is.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah, you can have it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take
I would have
this.
kept it. You
I
could have at least
will
eaten it. Or made the sword from it if you really wanted to.
Guide thee.
No, Burr,
Yeah, but
would,
now he has.
Burr would respect this wish.
May the Lord guide.
Burr would never kill for an armor set.
Yeah, it's a really good looking set, as you can see from her wear it.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Like a less, like a more slender Artorias set, essentially.
It's all good.
Hey, that guy what dropped an item.
Really? Oh, he did.
I'm not sure, they can drop their head as gear.
They can.
And
I just by random chance got both heads.
Yeah, like the wizards can drop theirs too.
It's literally their head, and it's gross, and you wear it on your face.
Yeah. But it's not as good as the Fangboar helmet.
Oh no, that item! God damn it.
It might be
What?
the head.
Why do you have to die? Why do you have to fall down?
Why did the Havoc physics engine have to ruin everything?
Well, they tried to fix that in Dark Souls 2 and then everybody complained.
I mean, that was the worst thing about Dark Souls 2. I have many complaints about the game, even though I really love it, but that's the biggest complaint I have.
Oh, good job me. Good job me.
I'm surprised you survived that, because those guys hit hard.
I'm
Yeah, they-
also very much surprised I survived that, yes.
Yeah, they have the dog sorcery, so they're pretty beefy.
I forget if they can do the shotgun spell, but you've already been on the business end of that one when you got invaded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody here that invades you has that smell.
Yeah, it's one of the most powerful spells. I did this DLC before last Icelith once and went to Ceaseless Discharge, and I just fired it into his arm and he died immediately. In a single hit.
Well, so far, out of everybody who's invaded me, all but one person had that spell anyway, so this is more or less the same.
It means you got invaded by a lot of twinks probably, because kind of have to rush for the DLC to get those spells.
Yeah.
Again, I'm kind of fine with twinks. It's better than people just cheating.
I mean, it's valid. It's annoying, but it's valid. Is that
Roll
the
down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think one of those invisible walls is somewhere around here.
Yeah, on the other side of that building is one, so don't go away just yet.
Yeah.
Because the important item is in this one. You can ignore all the other like secret paths, but
Yeah,
this is the one.
This is the one I remember.
This is the one that you don't need it, but it's good to have. Very good to have for the Manus fight.
Pendant.
Oh my god, yeah. When I first played this, I had no idea that that did that. Then when I last played the game, my friend told me about, like, holy shit, what?
It completely nullifies some of Manus' attacks.
Oh,
Yeah, you
wow.
have to, it's a hotbar item, you time it just right, and it reflects it.
You don't have to time it even. You can't just spam it. It works just the same.
Okay, well,
Like,
Yeah,
there's-
that too.
I'll keep that in mind. Now I'm hoping there is only one enemy in there. There we go.
I think there's two more of those invisible, or I say visible walls, but these like secret paths that you have to unlock with light in this DLC.
Whoops, I let go of my block. Gosh, just such rude spellcasters. So why are those chests open?
Yeah,
What
this one
travesties.
beat you to it.
What travesty. Okay.
Oh, you had to go around and kill him.
He's one of those that won't even attack you. He gives you something special.
Oh.
I like that you get all of these carvings from spots where it makes sense using them. Because you could just say, I'm sorry, I just murdered you, even though you're unaware of me and wouldn't attack me anyway. And then there's like one that is just like a corpse holding on to a cliff, and that one's, I think, help me or something like that.
Nice.
Like, it makes some kind of sense. It's the game's special humor.
I'm kind of glad they made these easier in the future games. What does the I'm sorry do?
I'm sorry.
So good.
I'm sorry.
This was voice chat in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I mean, there is voice chat in later Souls games, but I don't think anyone ever used it, because why would you?
Wait, what?
Yes, there is voice chat. It's always the first thing I turn off.
I think I vaguely remember turning that off. So I'm like, I have Discord. I play with my friends with Discord, so.
That was just for co-op only. Okay.
I'm not sure. It might just. Okay, good. Marathon says so, because I wouldn't know. I never used it.
I mean, I would not want it for invasions. I think it's kind of okay if it's not co-op either, because if you get random co-op people, it's funnier if you try to figure out what the hell the other person wants. Okay, so this was all the side paths, so I might as well go back to the main path.
Yeah, there should be like a roof you can drop onto.
I think you
Behind
put
you.
a follow, Logan. Behind me?
I think it's right behind you, like ahead of you now.
Yeah, that.
Actually, no, it's not that. There's an easier path, but you can make that jump if you
Oh,
are feeling
On the
risky.
roof.
Yeah,
Oh,
like there is an easier way though, like from a different building, but that's a jump you can make.
okay. I assume backwards is.
Yeah, that's like if you go up, you'll eventually meet back up where you jump down.
Yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
There's also an NPC invasion like right up those stairs, but you're not human, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, now to not eat shit from that guy.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, we didn't eat shit completely.
Just a
Wow.
tiny little nugget.
Yeah, just a nugget of crap. These guys look so freaky. Okay, that works.
Wow, we didn't think that would work.
That's a really big sword.
Yeah, but that's a really thick wall.
Yeah, but this is a really big sword.
Okay, I see your point, but that wall was really thick.
Vibrations from the sword's attack. Or what did
Exactly.
them in?
I think his body is stuck.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think so, yeah. I think, okay, it's gone now forever.
I think this feels like an ambush. Oh, it's because of this ambush.
Oh, I think its corpse might actually be just below you, because I think there's still, like, a place you can go to down there.
I'm trying to see if there's other peeps that want to jump on me. Ah, rubbish, my favorite.
Yeah. And this room is kind of a dick.
Yeah, it looks like it. I vaguely remember all of this. Like, it's slowly coming back to me. I remember
Yeah,
not
just
liking it.
Yeah, I remember not liking it too.
So... I see one caster. Oh, can I not
Yeah.
jump there?
You should be able to do that. You might have to actually jump though, because I think you can walk off though.
Oh
Does it seem
no.
to work?
Completely missed him.
It was almost cool.
Almost. Oh hey, it's everyone's favorite spell. That looks like a lot of people though.
Yep.
Can I go elsewhere? No. Okay, well they're triggering one by one. Okay, I see another caster up there. They're already aggroed. Pull those guys below.
You'll have to go up here eventually anyway to get something.
No,
If you
I was
hadn't
trying-
gone here, I would have steered you up here.
No, I just didn't want to get ambushed because I didn't know whether to pull somebody. It's better up. Or not? Okay, I'll probably drop from above. That's a lot of laughing and screaming in this area.
Yeah. Okay, so turn around. You'll have to roll down there eventually. Feel free to explore the rest though.
Yeah. I'll check out the other part first. Before I commit. Oh. Neat. I know it's not a moment, but I feel calmer if I do this. Oh, red Titan chunk.
Super worth it.
Completely. Please stop laughing at me. I know the hat is silly.
There you go. There's your minute.
Yeah, you completely skipped another one already. Like, there's 2 mimics in the DLC, and that's
Oh.
usually the final one.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is where I climbed. Oh. Oh no, I can't roll into that. Is this progress?
Kind of. It's one way back to where you were. Or rather, well, this actually is progress.
This reminds me of Bloodborne and old Yarno. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Nope! Got that.
And you were very close to a shortcut too.
Now to do that all over again. It's worth kindling this. It's gonna be my go-to.
I mean, you can kindle it once. That should be enough. I prefer a different bonfire for later, but yeah, it's not a bad idea to kindle this.
I can just go back to patches and buy humanity if I miss it.
Yeah. I mean, this is also bonfire you'll use for a later boss fight anyway.
Is the key you picked up the key to the tower in Artorias Arena?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do that now.
Yeah. Sadly missing souls, but I guess we can do that real quick.
He's just a cool dude. You might as well talk to him. He's also really cool if you attack him. He's one of my favorite random NPC fights. And you know you won't do it, so I'll just tell you, he does a freaking elbow drop on you. And a body splash.
Nice. Does he like invade you if you attack him? Like later?
Well,
That's a
we'll
different
see.
one, and you don't even have to attack him.
It'd be strange if he invaded you.
Yeah.
Visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind.
Oh, he's the one making carvings, okay.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
If thou seekest to explore,
You can buy the thank you carving from him.
be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
Oh, what did you say about me? Okay. Of course, 5 souls.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
He has a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, but most of it
Yeah.
won't show up until later, I think. But yeah, he's got a lot to say.
Man, he sells Home with Bones for only 300.
Yes, EPA, that is who the dragon he's talking about.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Farewell, human.
It's always funny to me that he says that when there's like a dragon flying around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he thinks he's blind is the thing.
He
Yeah.
might be blind, but the thing is, his
No.
armor. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but he might still be blind.
I see you met your boy, Hawkeye Go.
Yep. You missed a really good fight.
Yeah, I missed the Artorias fight, yeah.
You missed bear kicking Artorias' ass.
Yeah.
one try.
I fucking forgot that the Black Knight weapons do a lot of damage to Artorias.
Yeah, cause... Yeah,
Cause yeah.
cause
Yeah.
Abyss, I guess. I don't know.
Didn't even have to use power
Staggered
within.
him about the thing.
I mean, it is pretty dark down there, but you
I'm-
don't get...
Nah, you absolutely don't need it for down there. Like, it doesn't really have your vision at all.
I almost wonder why I should rush back to get the souls.
I mean, you can. You know where to go.
Yeah. No, I
That's
didn't
what
want to
I do.
backstab him. Shit. Well, time to run. Alright. Oh, time to get invaded. Shit! I was joking!
This is an NPC though.
Yeah, it's the dude
And
outside
he's-
of the arena.
Yeah, he's coming from behind you.
Yeah, so.
Your boy, Marvelous Chest.
Yep, there he is. He's shooting at you.
Don't worry about him.
Where
If
is
you
he?
kill him, you can get his gear.
Oh, I see him.
Also, that chest is really good.
Is he done shooting?
He's
no,
never
he
done
will
shooting.
never be done shooting.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he's done.
Wow, what the
just,
fuck?
just walking away. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, this has gotten boring, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
I'll just leave.
I guess you've
I'll-
actually lost him.
Guess
No,
I'll
let's go
just,
kill him.
Didn't
Like
know it
everybody's
was five.
look at how sad he is that he didn't get to kill me. They're just going back all soppy. Oh, I guess we can't play. Guess it's over.
Saddest moment of their lives.
Okay, so is that chest up there, remember? Let's see. Oh,
Well,
there's chest.
what does your heart tell you?
My heart says yes.
As does his sword.
But, yeah, that's the 2 mimics in the D-list DLC.
Ow, you motherfucker!
Did he open the illusory wall?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
No, the very first time I fought Manus, I didn't know the silver pendant did that things. So yeah.
Well, silver pendant's like the normal pendant, only it does something.
It's like the normal pendant, but not useless.
Okay, we all know how this is gonna end. I'm gonna get shot in the back.
I like that shitty laugh.
I really don't. Oh, it's way over there. Fuck me.
Oh, right. You went,
Yeah, you almost up to the shortcut.
yeah, you have to go back, back all the way through that area you went through last
Yeah.
time. Because you died fast enough, so the souls are still up there. Rather than down, where they're supposed to be.
Fun. Face me, coward.
Okay.
Not you, Torpid.
Chance at redemption.
Well, this is the redemption quest, so...
I believe in Bear. Nice.
That was just a practice jump.
Yeah, as was this, supposedly.
That was intentional.
I think their last attempt was better.
Look, he was sending a message, alright?
That was just classic misdirection.
It wasn't a threat, it was a promise.
So those are the guys that killed you last time. You might not be aware of it, but that's the same guys.
Oh, it's the guys in the back, yeah.
I can't tell, they all look the same.
Wow, rude.
Jeez, Torpid.
It's not rude if they use literally the same model.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get a dude here. I'm gonna get 2 dudes here.
Look at all these boys.
Oh my god, can I, like, go through one of these without getting hit?
I
No.
just realized when you find a bonfire up ahead, you're not gonna be able to light it. You're still invaded.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, but there's a shortcut close by.
Yeah,
So-
there's a shortcut before any bonfire, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's not a problem. And the shortcut is really close to the next bonfire anyway.
It'll let you sneak up on them.
Yes. Kill that fucker, Chester.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can just backstab him, and he'll be like, "Oh no, I've been
Why
not
does he-
smart."
When you kill him, like, is he still there so you can talk to him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's like, he's all hemming and hawing about it.
yeah, like he mentions it and just, "Oh, I guess you killed me."
He's a giant piss baby.
But you can get his cool outfit, so.
I mean, you can get it by just killing him, really, as soon as you see him. I'm not sure that'll even stop the invasion, though. I never tried that.
So is that where I should be going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I really like the design of the Abyss Boys. Like, visually.
Yeah, like, stick to your right, then that's where the shortcut is.
Ta-da!
And you'll be right back to your last bonfire. I think the enemies will still be there waiting. Oh no, you killed those, I forgot.
No, I didn't run away from them.
Then why aren't they there anymore?
Oh! Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Did he
Kill
just
himself.
fucking fall?
You might as well
Probably.
continue now and not rest at the bonfire because of that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He fucking killed himself. I can't believe it.
He just got tired of being bored.
His like gesture sense must have seen you having appeared behind him and just was like, okay, no, I'm done with this.
See ya.
That already got startled and tripped and fell.
He doesn't
Narrow
drop
bridges.
anything, so you don't have to hunt him down anymore. It's just, yeah.
Okay, so the next
Yeah.
one is forward.
But he did have some unique attacks. Like, he does a sweep kick and he throws spread daggers at you with rose petals.
Yeah, it's a shame they won't let you do that.
Yeah, he's supremely extra.
I'm gonna do this real quick, just in case I
Yeah,
forget.
there's a lot of boys down there.
Yeah, and there's like 2 mages. I might as well level when I die.
Alright, this is a shitty part.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank God for foresight.
Yep. Yeah, there's a reason they give you that that shortcut.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I had the slumbering dragon ring. I might as well pop a few more.
Papa Soul, the hero, that should be enough.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I was in 300.
Nah.
I'll just go and kill a dude.
And die in the process.
Probably.
Still love that you killed Artorias first try and then die to one of those fuckers.
Oh, excuse me. Artorias was a fair fight. This is like not fair.
Also, you can kindle the bonfire one more time.
Was about to do that.
And I would have just kindled the next bonfire myself. Because it's the
That's-
one that I like to use for the Manus run.
It's fine. It's all
I mean,
fine.
he's got humanity for days, so
Not really.
Yeah, he's spent
humanity
most
for
of it.
days.
He has none. Oh, he just got one for free, okay.
Okay, sure, yeah, you can go kindle again.
Yep. I mean, I wouldn't. 15 is plenty. Unless you're afraid of losing that.
Gotta be honest, 15 feels excessive to me.
Yeah, but like 10 is enough for everything, really. Everything more is just a safety net. Normally you'll die before running out of Estus if you have 10.
Yeah, yeah. No, 15 seems like plenty.
It's just like you'll never run out, basically. Because if you're gonna die, you're gonna die anyway.
I think the max you can upgrade assistant 2 is like 15, I think.
I think it's 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct.
It's
Oh,
it's
wow.
15 in 3 again.
Oh, wow, my dodge roll failed.
I don't know, because I always felt like this game was well enough designed that 5 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, like they expect you to go just hit 5. Everything more is just
Safety net.
extra. Yeah, that.
Oh, you mean like +5, like power?
No,
Like-
just
No.
5 Estus.
Yeah, it goes to
Oh.
+7, I think.
Yeah, but you can't get that until New Game Plus.
I think you can get that in regular New Game. You just have to kill all the fire keepers.
Because
Then
there's
how do
exactly
you,
7 souls in this game, but you need at least one of the firekeepers alive to do it, so the highest you can go in base game is 6.
I was pretty sure, but I'm actually not sure anymore.
We're sure of anything anymore, anyway.
Yeah. All my knowledge gone forever.
Thing is, such.
Like dust in the wind.
This is a weirdo one-in-a-kind enemy.
Oh, also.
No, I think this one appears other places.
No, I think it's really only here.
Oh, is that the happy
you-
dude? Oh no, it's not.
It doesn't look very happy, honestly. He's one of those enemies, if you use a light weapon and use the one-handed attack, it'll bounce off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's an absolute jackass.
But with your big weapon, it's not an issue.
With your big boy weapon.
Let's see how
Did
much
he
this
do the
does.
special thing with the Firekeeper Firelink?
Yeah.
So
Special thing.
all special enemies are resistant to everything. So yeah.
That's fine.
Just an absolute fucker.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they reused that particular attack in Dark Souls 2 with the anvil on the chain.
They use an enemy that will likely never attack you because you just kill him before it gets a chance.
This guy does a lot of freaking damage.
Yep, and has a lot of bullshit attacks.
He does not fuck around at all. Congrats on your
Yeah.
chain leggings!
Like it's basically an actual mini boss fight. And yes, he does drop the chainmail set, a set that you can just buy at
As
the
an
start of the game.
absolute fuck you.
Yeah, like not even anything good, just that fucking.
Oh man, you are looking good in those chain pants.
Yes.
Terrible.
They really accentuate your figure.
They're
Also-
ridiculously heavy for what they are too.
Also,
Yeah,
if,
it's weird.
if the Gravelord stuff worked and somebody used it here, you'd have to fight 2 more of those things as Black Phantoms.
It does work here. I have had that
Ah.
experience personally.
Okay then.
Let me tell you about running through Ulasil with Red Phantoms.
Oh.
So,
Wow, just rude killing that guy. Wow.
That's fine.
He knows what
There he
doing.
goes.
This is
I
a
get-
nice place.
Yeah, it's really
Oh.
nice. And this is the bonfire I use for the Manus run myself, instead of using that death shortcut. But you're welcome to use that shortcut just for old time's sake.
Well, we gotta test that.
Yeah.
Where was that one on the left?
There is only the left, yeah. And I know it looks like this is a dark place, and it is, but using the sunlight magnet or any light source isn't actually gonna make you see farther.
Well, it's the Abyss. Like,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Pure darkness anyway.
Yep.
That looks like a bundle of fun.
yep.
Speaking of pure darkness, time for me to go.
See ya, thanks for dropping by.
See ya.
Good
Okay,
luck
this
with
is
the
this
Abyss.
is progress.
This is
Progress.
it's all progress.
Yeah, progress is down, basically.
If you had stayed up, you would have gotten a really nice, I think, sorcery.
Yeah, but you have to go through like 5 enemies to get there. And one of them is a caster, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
It's just
Bro.
you can't really see it properly because
Oh,
of
I
the
see
dark.
the
But
yeah, I see the
I think it's like a nice visual anyway.
Like how they put that thing there so you can shield yourself.
just
level
good game
design.
design.
I'm not sure that's why it's there, honestly.
Oh shit.
You need a special kind of shield to block
Whoops.
that magic. You need a shield that blocks both magic and physical.
Okay. Okay. Is that a
Welcome to
shotgun?
one of the most broken ass spells in the game.
Yep, this is the shotgun that killed you once. It's powerful. As I mentioned, I one-shot ceaseless discharge with it once.
Yeah. Well, once again, it's because of the way dark spell like hexes work in this game. Because there is no dark element or dark stat. So instead, what they are is they are a combination of physical and magic.
Why
Yeah,
why couldn't they just make it do occult damage?
Because occult is not a damage type. It's just
Yeah, it's a modifier.
Yeah, it's a mod that just increases damage against certain enemies. Which I guess is the
Specifically
same
divine
thing.
enemies, which barely exist in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw occult works on Ornstein and Smo and the Silver Knights.
And
Sorry,
maybe
garbage.
Gwyn, I don't even know.
Sorry, I have a question. Did I completely miss
Mm-hmm.
the dragon fight?
Oh
no,
yes
you didn't.
and no.
Like, if it was miserable, I would have steered you towards it. But it's
Yeah,
probably
take
harder
it-
than Manus, so
yeah, you take it at any time. It's the last one that I do when I come here.
No, you need to talk to your boy Go to
Yeah.
properly activate
like,
it.
I'd have taken a left there for
What?
reasons.
We have to define there, like up here.
Like up here and then to the right, yeah.
Oh, the illusory floor.
Wait, did that cat just make a train noise?
Yes.
Nope, that
No,
was less.
That was that. Yeah.
It was perfectly timed.
Okay, that's not how these things work.
Yeah, you pass through these boys and they deal damage.
Yeah.
That's how they function.
Yeah, basically you have to follow the cats to an illusory wall.
And this is also a decent place to farm humanity because guess what these things are?
It's also where your beloved shortcut is.
Oh, I see. Here?
Like right to left here is the shortcut, and to the right is the cat, and then an illusory wall. So keep in mind that there's a wall and unlock the shortcut, I guess.
Well, let's unlock the shortcut first.
Okay, I'm looking at the occult stuff, and it is Silver Knights, Black Knights, Sentinels, Dark Sun Gwendolyn, Ornstein, but not Smo! And Gwyn.
I mean, Smo is definitely not divine.
Yeah, Smo is kind of. Isn't
I
Smo
just-
like a cannibal or something?
Yeah, he is like not a cannibal really. It's just he uses the bones of humans as spice for his food, which I guess makes him a cannibal.
It's cannibalism.
Yeah, it
That
is.
is cannibalism, yeah.
He's
Just because you're not eating the meat doesn't mean you're not a cannibal.
I mean,
I
look,
think
it's
eating
just
the
bone
I think
dust.
eating the bones is worse.
It kind of
gotta-
is, yeah.
You gotta put effort into that.
Bone meal is the spice of life.
And they use bone dust to power up your bonfires in Dark Souls 2. Probably leftovers from Smo.
It's sublime.
Yes, Smo's leftovers.
The special spices.
Look,
So
bone meal is delicious. It's just a
So-
fact.
So what are these things?
They're humanities.
Yeah.
They also
Yes.
drop humanities if you really want to grind them here, but it's better in the sewers, really.
I mean,
They're
like,
technically the best source of it, but
I mean, what are they lore-wise? Like just humanities? given
Oh, they're
form?
they're
Just
humanity phantoms.
They're the essence of humanity, basically. Because humanity is humans are beings of darkness, essentially.
Ah, the cleansing great shield.
In the abyss and creatures of the abyss are basically humanity run rampant.
I Thank you for the host pay. Okay, let's go up the
It's basically
elevator.
what ended up happening to Ulasil.
Can't wait for this.
Well, it won't happen in this direction.
Yeah, I mean, but I can't wait for this. Kind of hope it happens again.
I'm just glad that Bear is already free of the elevator that fucked over his previous run.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just
I
thick?
thought, how dare you? How dare you?
What is it that you need?
Is everything now more expensive?
Nah.
Okay.
No, he's just a dick about it, really.
Actually, it is more expensive. The homework points used to be 300.
No. The Go sold them for 300.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the
I'll
John
be
sold them.
seeing you.
Because
if you survive
Go is
your
actually a nice
troubles.
boy.
That was my
He, just,
favorite.
he basically
Oh,
gives you
you
his
have
carvings
fun.
for free.
Did
Go
you
is
really
real
say?
and my friend.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still,
And if you attack him, he's the best enemy,
absolutely
too.
Treacherous. Yes.
If you attack him, you're a monster.
I'll be seeing
Yeah,
you
but if you want to see him do an elbow drop on you, you have to attack him.
True.
Doesn't the other giant do that too?
No.
No, they just
Unfortunately
stomp
not.
around.
Yeah. I think it's nice that they gave him some special attacks, though.
I'm gonna go rest of that super on fire. I might as well. Well, actually, no, I can't kill it because I'm a human.
Has he talked to what's her face?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's-
has one of my favorite armor sets, so I usually end up killing her for the sake of fashion.
Wow. Wow.
I think we suggested that, but then Bear was like, no, Bear is pure.
Oh no, you're a shithead if you kill her, but also I really like that mask.
Like, her set in general looks really cool.
Yeah, so I am 100% willing to be a piece of shit for the sake of fashion.
Next,
Yeah,
you're gonna
no.
tell me you. Next, you're gonna tell me you have the "You Killed Priscilla" achievement.
I never kill Priscilla. I have zero reason to kill Priscilla.
There, here we go.
It is
Moment of
good and
truth.
pure.
Alright.
Oh, I guess they fixed it.
That's
Yeah,
anticlimactic, really.
I think in the remake they fixed the elevators because in the original a few elevators killed me.
Well, because the original game wasn't compatible with 60 FPS.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't playing this at 60 FPS when it happened.
Oh?
No, I had the mod, but I kept it capped at 30 FPS to avoid the ladder and elevator issues. Like specifically because of that, I only like had it for the textures, I think.
Oh, well,
I
jokes
think
on you, fucker.
they fixed that particular bug anyway, even in the like normal version of the game.
Well, at least DS fixed it, yeah.
There is a dark version of Combustion down here somewhere.
Oh my god, I like all depth perception with these things.
Yep.
Yeah, well, because they're fucking textures.
Yeah, they're 2D essentially. In the real depth.
It's like playing
That
Doom
works.
again.
Finally, raycasting like I always wanted.
Impressive for something that runs the calculator.
Impressive for something that runs on a fridge.
That looks like an item.
Impressive for something that runs on a literal toaster.
Okay, but when we'll be back to Canada Run Crisis jokes, I miss those.
Yeah, there you go. Black Flame, Dark Pyromancy.
Yeah, it's basically Combustion, but dark.
Ugh.
Dark like my soul.
I haven't
Not
3.
really.
There's Dark Miracles in 3.
I still like that this DLC has a catalyst that scales off of strength.
Wait, which one is that?
Um,
Oh,
don't remember the name of it.
okay, so...
It's the Manus catalyst.
Really?
I
I
know.
thought. I don't think that scales off strength. I think it just scales higher when you use dark sorceries.
Yeah, I think that's what it does.
So this is the thing I got stuck in on the DLC. I can never beat this guy.
Look underneath the pillar.
Yeah, there's something you don't want to miss. It's very important.
I'm looking at it right now. It has legit strength scaling.
Okay,
Wow.
that's kind of cool, actually.
Okay. And I
Okay,
guess it
there's
scales with.
Specifically B.
That's not bad.
I thought that meant that if you whack people with it, it just does damage. Just does extra damage.
A normal catalysts don't have strength scaling, so I think it actually applies to spells. Like in future games, you'll be able to tell because there's like a spell mod stat in the stat screen, but not in this game, I don't think.
Oh, ow, my face.
I don't think those guys even reach your face.
I forgot that this game didn't have like a humanity scaling hand. I was thinking of later games.
Oh. Thanks.
Behold, a normal ass soul.
Yeah.
The soul of a hero.
Eh.
Also, if you look down in that hole,
did you
mentioned-
meet Sif?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you probably should have hotbarred the silver pendant.
I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Like when he does magic, just spam it, basically. You can dodge the spells, of course, but it's much easier that way.
I don't
You know
think I
what's funny?
actually knew about the silver pen when I played.
You know what's fun in co-op? Your co-op partner is still up there, and they can actually do a plunging attack from up there.
Yeah, also you can see him from above anyway, and can just pelt him with arrows if you angle it right, and kill him that way before you even go into the boss fight.
Ow.
He does not fuck around.
Yeah, also you can summon Sif for this fight.
Oh.
He's
Yeah,
somewhere
she
in
is
this arena.
in the middle of the room.
Yeah, like if you walk to the left immediately at the start of the fight, you'll find the sign.
I
There's
see,
usually
I
a
see.
player message on top
There
of
it
it,
is.
though.
Okay.
Just
that's
to,
anyway. No, I don't want to summon someone.
Yeah, like if you want to summon her, I mean, you just have to press the button once. You don't have to confirm anything.
Yeah,
Well-
they've made it to where you just hit the button and just like boom.
I'm guessing
She
it's not
did.
like... Do I even need to be human for it?
No, I think you need to be human,
Okay.
but you don't have to confirm the summoning. It does increase the boss's health, and frankly, Sif is kind of useless.
Yeah,
Just
but
kinda-
she's a good girl.
It's cool. Frickin' wolf with a fucking sword in the mouth.
But I ask, why does she get bigger in the future?
She gets older.
But
Yeah.
then the sword gets bigger.
Look, in the Souls universe, the more souls you have, the bigger you get. Except the player, of course.
Well, yeah, because the player's a tiny baby.
No, but the thing is, Sif's sword is a magic weapon that attunes to your size.
Can you even get
Or maybe
Sif's
Sif
sword?
just got a bigger sword from all the fucking murder.
Yeah. That seems plausible. Alternatively, just don't question it. It's a video game.
Yeah, the actual answer is who cares?
Now I care about the deep lore.
Do you?
Okay, the lore is that Sif fed the sword like steroids, and the sword became super buff.
Makes sense.
Just, yeah, Sif at the end of every fight just takes this needle and injects the fucking sword with it.
Iggy, please link me to your video dissecting how the sword got big.
Look, like if you reach a certain age, and I shouldn't continue.
No, you really shouldn't.
Talking about a sword going through puberty?
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's the lore.
Please explain the changes going on in my sword's body.
And it gets bigger.
Oh,
And sometimes it gets even bigger.
Also gets hair in weird places.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Against Manus, it's probably best to stay at medium range until you find an opening, because otherwise that'll happen.
Yeah, I didn't realize he could just grapple me.
He is incredibly aggressive and does not fuck around.
Yeah. Like, he only does that attack if you're really close, though, thankfully, so... As long as you don't do that, it's probably gonna be fine.
Try it this way.
You could also just two-hand your weapon, because I don't think blocking will do you any good against Manus.
I mean, I think it was two-handed. Actually, was it two-handed? It probably wasn't.
Like, your shield is kind of crap for blocking, so that's why it's probably a bad idea. It doesn't have very high stability, so it'll just get broken immediately and you'll be staggered for a moment.
Well, I'll just use it as a backpack then.
Ooh, going power within.
Oh, doesn't matter. Go ahead. Ow. Got hit. Ow. Oh wait, why am I? Yeah, why am I shooting? Oh wow. This is gonna be a long fight, I think.
Yeah,
I
think
it's gonna be rough.
you'll have a much easier time if you just stay at a bit farther away from him, though.
Yeah,
And just wait for an opening.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess I can attack him while he's recovering. I guess I'm just used to my dodge avoiding shit quickly.
Yeah, like when I played this game, I don't want to say recently, like a year ago, I went like close and got my ass kicked, and then it just stayed away a couple meters. And suddenly, it was easy. Well, not easy, but easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say it will not be easy.
At least we don't lose more HP the more we die.
I mean, I never really recovered my HP in Dark Souls 2, so I ran through most of the game with half HP. Until eventually I noticed, oh, I'm already fully hollowed. And I popped an FG.
Yeah, I popped them all the time so I could look dandy. Great. Just enough fall damage to hurt my toes.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Should have gone for the elevator.
Oh, too late. And ow. Again. Jesus. He has a lot of fucking reach.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, like, the reach is why it's probably better to stay at mid-range, because some of the attacks will just drop
I
the arm
tried
and you
to.
can attack it.
I tried to,
Oh, I saw.
but he kept getting closer.
I mean, the Reach is a bastard, and also he has a very varied move set. So, no matter where you are in for a fucking rough time.
Oh, I never did manage to beat him, so let's see if it's in my power. After that, we have to kill a dragon.
I mean, if you really have trouble, you can just do the dragon first. But most people find the dragon harder.
Yeah, they're sort of similar in terms of difficulty.
Like, the dragon doesn't really have the full-on aggro close up, but a lot of attacks. And a lot of attacks can fuck you up too.
And there's the one grab that's just like, you might as well just die right now after it gets you.
Guess I'll just die.
I mean, the grab isn't that bad.
But yeah, no, it's just he has a powerful moveset. Like, he will always have you within range, and there is nothing you can do. Aside from just fight him.
Let's go. Thanks, Torpid.
I'm here to help.
I kinda wish there weren't these fucking pillars as well. Okay. Sure. I guess I'll just die when he grabs me.
That's not a grab. It's just a combo. Like, you can theoretically get out of there, but he kind of juggles you.
So can you cut off his tail?
Manus's? No. You can try to cut off Calameets, though. It's probably the hardest tail to cut, though.
Because he only has, what, one move that actually puts it in range of getting hit?
Yeah, like, he does this dive and then slams the tail down, but sometimes he doesn't do it.
It's also a tail, it's not that worth getting.
I mean, it's a good weapon you get, better than the other dragon weapons probably, but it's just, like, it's still not worth it because it's a lot of trouble.
Better than the Moonlight Greatsword?
No, it's like the Obsidian Greatsword. It's like just a Greatsword, basically. And
It's a great sword, but edgier.
Yeah, extremely edgy.
And it has a lot of bugs. boss. Not sure which direction I meant to dodge that.
It was the right direction, it's just the wrong timing.
Yeah, his timings are super weird.
If you can dodge that attack like a ground pound reliably, that's the best attack to punish him with.
Yeah, we go all the way to almost a third.
A quarter, maybe.
Almost a third. I'm not even sure what to do. With power within, I'm just gonna die quicker. Doesn't seem to do that much more damage to him, I don't know.
Like, I only really use power within personally for stuff that I know I can kill fast. And Manus isn't one of those things. It's essentially like a new game plus difficulty boss.
Yeah. If only I had a gun.
Well, this isn't La Mulana.
Maybe it should have been.
But then that means whips would actually be good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware, Bear, but in La Mulana you could buy a gun, and it's literally just an easy way to kill bosses.
Up until you run out of ammo and need to pay out the fucking nose for it.
Yeah.
I say having played a shitload of La Mulana recently.
Did you use the gun a lot?
No. I used it once to cheese a boss fight.
Yeah, it's basically a get out of jail free card, only you can still fuck it up if you use it.
Just
but
like
it's really
that.
powerful.
Let's try this again. Oh, wow, he hit me immediately before I even... Nope. Fucked it. Okay, that's bad.
Like how it just walks through the geometry and it crumbles.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Nope. This is a really hard boss fight.
Yeah. It's really hard. I don't even know why I can more or less reliably do it now, because like just looking at it, it's really brutally super aggressive and has like basically answers to everything you can do.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think he's really started casting it bare yet either.
He hasn't done anything yet in that regard, no. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Because when it happens, it's kind of difficult to dodge. It's better to use the silver pendant.
Yeah, see, I would always just dodge it and not use a silver pendant because I found all the item switching a pain in the ass.
I mean, I just stay on the pendant at all times.
Just to make, well, only you have the Estus Independent.
Oh yeah, that's what I do right now. Because I don't really use anything else.
Like I did definitely do it without the pendant my first go around, but that's just because I didn't know how to use the pendant. I thought it was like just a key item that hangs in your inventory.
So, Did someone specifically throw down these prism stones to guide me?
Yeah, that was Artorias, because Artorias fought Manus and got fucked up.
The actual answer is it's to make your life less miserable.
Also that.
No, there has to be a low reason.
The low reason is there was a Torius.
Yeah. Also, Artorias was left-handed and he fought you with his right hand.
Deep, real deep.
Wow. That even hit? It did, okay.
Oops. I thought it was casting.
When he casts, you'll notice. Just stagger him? Oh no, he just wound up for something.
Yeah, I completely couldn't tell what those animations were. Okay, that's casting.
Yeah, like you'll notice, like his wand or whatever it is will glow purple.
Okay. I think I'll get this within the next half an hour.
He has like 2 spells, I think.
So I just spam the amulet?
Yeah, just spam it. Like, especially because one of these spells is just like projectiles coming from every direction.
Yeah, that's what he did when I died.
Yeah, that's rude. I mean, it can be dodged, obviously, but it's less safe.
I learned to dodge it.
I did as well, unfortunately. And then I forgot.
It wasn't until my most recent playthrough of this with my friend, and he told me what it does. I'm like, what? You gotta be fucking kidding.
Okay, for a moment I thought I missed this thing. At least the run back isn't that terrible. Wish it was a smidge shorter.
Yeah. Like, that's why I usually come from the other direction. It is a bit shorter, but it's less safe because there's these humanities you have to walk through.
They're friends. They just want a hug.
Yeah, but their hugs kill you.
That's like
Worth
real
it.
life.
Tragic.
Kindness kills. The more you know.
Remember folks, you can hug a persona without killing it. The fact that the pillar breaking staggers me is the fucking worst thing.
You a lot
Shame
of
you
damage.
can't cut Manus' tail.
I mean,
Uh,
I love that he just healed there.
yeah. Well, it didn't look like he was doing anything, so...
The combo, what don't fuck around.
Yeah, he does that when you need the least.
Yeah.
It's just a big dick move. And it's like the main reason why I started like hanging further back, because I didn't want to get hit by that. Because if it comes and you can't avoid it.
Yeah, I kinda ended up being stuck there because I keep rolling towards him, since it feels the safest. Like, if I roll to the side, I usually eat shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can use your iframes that way and just, you know, not take damage, but it'll get you into a position where you probably die. If you stay there anyway.
Yeah, I need to learn to back out. Oh, really?
Oh. Yep, that was the shotgun spell.
That's fucking camping like it's Counter-Strike.
My spell. A literal shotgun.
Just you wait when we start playing Bloodborne and I actually have a gun to defend myself.
I mean, it's not nearly as good though.
It's still a gun. Although I probably won't do a blood tinge build. Because that's really annoying to use.
Oh, you don't want that Uchigatana goodness?
I already did it twice. Uchigatana and I think like Evelyn.
Your strength magic.
That's what I'll probably end up doing on the playthrough. Just take Ludwig's greatsword and not give a damn.
The only good thing about Blood Tinge is being able to summon a giant ass snake.
Isn't that Arcana?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because I had an Arcana
It is
blood
the
tinge
only
build.
hunter tool that requires Blood Tinge.
Yeah, like Arcane lets you summon tentacles, but it's just not the same.
It's not a giant ass snake.
Yeah.
Don't know if I dodged that, but sure.
Very carefully.
Up that mess, okay.
Oh, there we go.
How the fuck?
Did they all just avoid me?
Yeah.
Because you're using the thing.
Okay.
That's its whole gimmick.
You could have stopped using it.
Yeah, I don't know how long I have to do these things.
Look, it's all about proving a point, alright?
Like you only have to do it until the projectiles are gone.
How? Well, that's that.
Half health though.
Half health.
Yeah, you're getting better.
That went well until the projectiles happened.
No, the projectiles actually weren't an issue, it was just everything after it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because I didn't know how long I had to spam for the projectiles. Because I thought that I didn't deflect them. I thought they were like, oh, flying upwards and they're gonna come back out behind me.
Yeah, no, it just deflects and it's
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
gimmick.
Okay.
Doesn't absorb them or anything.
Yeah, that would have been clearer if it absorbed them. Okay, well now I know. To not spam it for longer than necessary.
Yeah, just using it like twice or thrice should be enough. If you want to just time it properly, one press is enough, but that requires some finesse and that's boring.
I feel like this run back is just long enough for me to like slightly cool off. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well.
Yeah, the problem, like I prefer runs that are longer but don't have any elevators in them, because that's what like just makes me cool off, just not doing anything.
Yeah, I can see that.
See, I like short runs because I'm incredibly impatient.
I mean, I like short runs too, but if there's an elevator run and one without an elevator, I'll take one without. Unless it's like extremely short. Congrats, you got your 0 souls back.
Ah, it's just annoying.
Look, it's to prove a point. But sending a message. I don't know what the message is, but it's definitely a message.
The message is, look, I'm gonna get my souls, even though I don't have any. Oh, there we go. And from now on, he'll just do these spells occasionally, and they're really annoying. Because they just force you to stand there for a moment.
Yeah, but it's like a bit of time to cool off.
Yeah. Also, he'll do them, like, no matter what range you're at, as you can see. And he can attack immediately after, so,
Oh shit.
That's because that one was like a fire and forget.
he spams him like a... He usually doesn't use him that much.
No! Fuck!
Yeah, see, that's what happens.
Okay, I should probably just keep it independent then.
Yeah, like, I tend to keep it independent until I need to heal.
Yeah, I should probably do the same.
Like, when you need to heal, you usually know you have to heal before you actually can heal.
Yeah,
You'll have to position yourself first. But seems like you got the hang of it now.
Yeah, I think I can get this.
The reason I call him Manus the Anus.
Because he's a giant dick.
Exactly.
That was because he has a huge butthole.
A douche canoe.
A douche waffle.
He would be a douche waffle if he had a second phase. Like, you kill him and then he gets a second health bar and it's like, surprise motherfuckers, Dark Souls 3.
Damn. Deep cuts. The hottest of takes.
I hated that so much in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, it was really unnecessary.
I think every boss had a second form.
I wouldn't mind the second
every
form.
second
I wouldn't mind the second form that much if it wasn't like a completely new health bar.
Like, I actually like that in like 2 spots where they gave it a completely new health bar.
I mean, it's not terrible, it's just like annoying when you're playing the first time and you're like, okay, I got this thing down. And then you remove the health bar, it's like, oh no, now it's full. Like, I kind of prefer the halfway oh shit, like when you're fighting the gargoyles and then when you drop them on half health, it's like, oh okay, now here's the second one.
Yeah, but there's like a really good oh shit in Dark Souls 3, which is in the DLCs, which I love so much.
Oh, I have not played the DLC yet actually, so we'll open up. Anyway, back to this shit again.
I fucking hated the DLC.
I loved it!
And granted, what we want from these games is completely different, so...
Yeah, probably.
I haven't played the DLC of 3 because my friend is too poor to afford it.
Well, that's probably... Like, it's both unfortunate and fortunate. Because, like, a lot of people don't like it.
I mean, I own the DLC, but it's my co-op one with my friend, so we haven't done it.
Also, it was doubly good just because of the fact that I was playing a game I don't like playing solo.
Oh, come on, I didn't even see that one.
That looked weird on my end. Oh, you're not dead.
Fucking bodied.
Shit. I didn't know you could survive that. Well,
but not that.
That was annoying because I was literally like, rolled in, hit him, and he immediately gets the counterattack.
Yeah, no, he's incredibly aggressive in like the worst way.
Yeah. Can't even parry him.
like the thing is, like Manus is just a sign of things to come in later games. Because Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 and 3, 3 especially, just kind of amp that up.
Yeah, I can actually see that now that you mention it, because in 3 a lot of these... Like, in Bloodborne it's fine, because in Bloodborne your character is at least built to deal with that, and Dark Souls 3 you're not necessarily built to deal with that, if you're built wrong.
I mean, let me tell you about how much I fucking hate the fast roll in Dark Souls 3.
I mean, it's just the mid-roll, only it rolls a bit farther. That's it.
Yeah, which is bad, because it usually ends up causing you to disengage. You're too far away to actually attack.
Yeah, you have to get used to it. Like I played an entire run with it and was fine, but I had to actually adjust myself
played
first.
half a run with it, and I was like, why does this feel like dog shit? And then I looked up what the difference in the rolls was, and I'm like, oh.
Whereas I was like, oh, I'm gonna block everything. Oh man, why does like poise feel like shit in this game? And then I looked it up and was like, oh no.
Yeah, they kind of repurposed it.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
It's a game that wants you to play a very specific way, for better or worse.
And it happens to be a style I like playing. That's why I like the game.
And see, I like 2 because of all the build variety it has.
He sure likes using those spells a lot against you. I don't know what's up with him.
Yeah, I've never seen him cast this much.
Yeah, like this is a mess.
Oh, wow, that's some fucking visual shit.
Yeah. It looked weird too, because like one projectile was still stuck on top of you.
Well, it was multiple actually. It piled up.
Ah, nice.
It's just the way it renders that texture made it look like one.
This boss is trolling you. I firmly believe he is.
It's also great because Bear unwittingly dodged that one in another attempt.
I mean, I can dodge most of his melee moves. It's just that that one came from such long range so quickly, I was confused.
Oh, I thought it was the spell that fucked you up.
No. He did like a super long swipe with his arm, but I thought like, oh, I didn't realize he had that.
Yeah, it's part of what makes Mana so difficult as well, as his timings are super weird.
Yeah. It is definitely a much different boss from the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, as
Like
you said,
not even...
like you said, it's much like a sign of things to come in Dark Souls 3. Because now that I think about it, like, yeah, everybody in Dark Souls 3 kind of plays like this.
Yeah, it almost seems like they were practicing for Bloodborne.
I think they were just very angry that people could cheese this game because they really hated shields.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more like Miyazaki had a specific vision of what he wanted, and I think this was a step in that direction.
Yeah, he also like hates magic apparently because this boss is really resistant to it. Although they, like, yeah, in Dark Souls 2 had the same problem though. The DLC was like a ridiculous resistance on basically all enemies.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, kick him.
Kick
I
him
mean,
in the shin.
If it works, it works.
Should have dodged through that.
Can't believe he has a fucking juggle.
The issue with that combo thing is like, if I dodge forward, I eat it. So like, and it reaches too far, so I can't dodge back. So I guess I have to dodge to the right and go through it. But he can still probably hit me.
Yeah, like the biggest problem is he mostly does it when you're like actually rubbing up against him already, and you can't like dodge it anymore. You can't run away because it comes out too fast.
Also, it's a glorified grab.
Yeah.
Because you cannot get away from it. Your ass is juggled and you cannot stop.
I've seen people somehow escape from it, but I don't know how they did it because it doesn't seem possible.
It's like in Guilty Gear, you just recover mid-air and land on your feet. And there's this asshole. This definitely feels like the only difference between this and my previous run was wearing the Mask of the Father instead.
Child mask is better.
Yeah,
This is
is,
where the
but-
timeline split.
But I killed patches, so I didn't have it. Again, the pillar staggered me before the roll.
Seems like you probably should just wait at the start of the fight to avoid that, because
Yeah.
like it's I didn't know it would stagger you, but it sucks that it does.
I also hate this, like, oh, I'm gonna punish you for being too close to me, meanwhile he's just like coming towards me all the time, like, oh, I guess you're too close to me.
It's like he's spinning his arms, and if
It's like-
your own fault.
It's like playing against a grappler in a fighting game. Oh, stay away from the grappler so you don't get grappled, and then the grappler just runs towards you and grabs you. Like, oh, you should have stayed away. This is probably the slowest we've ever had this stream go compared to like maybe no, the Bed of Chaos was a bit faster. The Bed of Chaos was like 40 minutes. And
Yeah, no, this is the most you've been hung up on a fight.
yeah.
Yeah, it also is one of the hardest fights. Like I expected you to maybe take this long for Artorias, because I think Artorias is harder than the Manus.
I mean, but when I played first, I got Artorias in my 4th try.
Yeah, I honestly always found Artorias to be the easier one of the two.
Yeah, it's like Atoyas is easier and more fun. Manus is just harder and not as fun.
Like the thing is, I can do Manus reliably. I can't do Artorias reliably.
I guess it's just playstyles because I find this much harder.
Yeah, I just found Manus harder and less fun than Atoyas.
And granted, yeah, I always found Artorias to be the easier of the two. They're both rough, but I always found like Artorias, I guess, meshed better with my playstyle.
Atoyas isn't awesome.
Damn it! Just slow in the roll.
He didn't ask
Yeah,
to
just
be
like-
corrupted by the abyss.
I mean, just think, this all happened because these dipshits decided to wake this guy up.
I feel like I need a
But
bigger
why?
sword.
Just, hey,
Why?
we found this weird ancient proto-human. I guess we'll wake its ass up.
Because why not?
It's late to school.
Ah, yes, ancient proto-human school.
Yeah, I feel like Artorias has an easier pattern. Like the only
They
tricky
just
thing
found it.
The only tricky thing about Artorias is the charge up thing that you need to interrupt it. Like that might not be obvious, but that's about it.
They just found Manus originally, with just a piece of buttered toast in his mouth. Laying on the ground.
And he was not a Jobu.
The last words he said before transforming were senpai.
Manus, I swear you're such a dipshit. I was about to call him a deep shit, but he's also bad, yes.
And he's just...
Oh, is that meant to be him though? Okay, I get it now.
Yes, and if you angle it right, you can shoot him with like great arrows and kill him. But
It's not worth it. It is
It's-
way too much.
it's also boring as fuck.
Yeah, because you require a lot of shots. Also,
And-
because Manus is still, at least I think, pretty fun fight.
Oh.
It's just one of those fights where you kind of have to hit and run. It's not like most fights in the game, where you can usually get in a few hits. I mean, you can, but it's probably not for the better.
Greed is not good.
I really like it that he does a close range attack by jumping in front of me and then deciding to do it.
Yeah, I just get the
Could
hell
you
out of
roll
dodge.
under him?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, but like when that combo winds up, it doesn't even. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do.
I don't think it tracks that aggressively.
It does.
I can try. I've tried everything else. I might
Just
as well try going
swivel
towards
it
him.
in place to beat your ass.
He'll do that, yeah.
He heard you talking shit like he wouldn't hear. So he's just come to beat your ass behind the 7-Eleven.
At least the elevator works. This would be much harder if it didn't. Oops, wrong way.
Also, honestly, like, Artorias is just, like, a much more visually interesting fight. Because you have this sweet-ass swordsman come to beat your ass to hell and back.
Yeah, and he's not even at full power. That's the part I like the most. Like, his left arm is broken, which is his dominant arm, and he doesn't have his shield, which is apparently the thing he's famous for, rather than his sword.
Just makes me want to try to fight the Toyas pop-up.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad they never did that.
Okay, so that's how I dodge that. And then immediately fail to dodge it.
Like, it would even be like a friendly spar. Like, no one would actually die.
Nope, failed that dodge. Nope. Jeez. I'm gonna give this
Your
another,
ass
like,
is grass and he's gonna mow it.
I think I'll give this like another 20 or so minutes. So you can get him.
I thought you were gonna say 20 or so attempts, and I was like, what?
Oh.
You can also like just do Calamite first if you're having trouble.
Or if you want to vary it up.
I mean, I'm also worried I'm gonna cool off of this fight too bad. Like, even though I'm like dying fairly quickly, it's still like I have a few good attempts.
Sadly, I have to head out. Good
Later,
luck.
Liz.
Later, dude.
Later.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What a fucker. But yeah, like, I do like this fight, but it is rough. Like, Manus is a right fucker.
Yeah, he really is. I don't know, I think the fight is okay, I just don't like how ridiculously aggressive he is.
It doesn't help that you have, like, a very heavy weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even the problem. Like, the problem is just that he has this one stupid combo attack. If he didn't have that, he'd be fine.
One stupid combo attack that is a glorified grab.
Only it's way harder to dodge than a grab.
Oh, he has a follow-up to that, okay. Oh, it's not even a
Two.
follow-up. No, wrong guy. Alright, let's get away.
Sweep, sweep. Wow, this ground is so full of dust and dirt.
Yeah, look at that HD graphics. Nope.
Even though they didn't really adjust anything, they just upscaled it.
I mean, they added some stuff in some spots, but I think
they
it's mostly
did
like
improve the
wind
particle
effects.
effects.
Yeah, they also made like grass kind of move with the wind a bit.
Yeah, but I'm like talking about like the actual models and textures for them. Nothing
Yeah,
really
no,
changed.
yeah, that's same stuff.
Okay, let's try something else.
It's just up-resed. And granted, the game never really needed any sort of change anyway. Like, the aesthetic was fine and everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
the
an
biggest
excuse.
issue.
It's just an excuse to get on PS4 and Xbox One and Switch.
And PC again.
Yeah, and it's to have a 60 FPS version on the PC that actually functions.
Yeah, but people will still tell you that the fix was so much better.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking terrible and
Yes.
horribly clutched together. Like, the dude behind it is amazing and a genius, but also...
Like, there's still people who defend the Prepare to Die edition to the death.
Like, I love that the guy is so good that I think Xseed has him help with their various ports.
I'm surprised other companies don't get them. Then
Yeah.
again, most companies, like when they're doing console versions, they just outsource it. That's not
Like, to be fair, like, Xseed has also their own, like, in-house lady who is fucking amazing at getting shit to work on the PC. Like, the woman is able to take shit that has no right working and making it function.
Wow. Awesome damage. I can't believe this is working. Holy shit.
Oh fuck! A stray projectile.
I think it was
Yeah,
just
with
all
the
of them.
rain. Yeah, with the rain, they build up on top of you
I don't know why it's like that.
because the game's an asshole.
Okay, we're gonna do this strategy now. Or just do double
It's-
damage.
Yeah, it worked until yeah, that
It
one.
worked until it didn't work.
I mean, it didn't stop working.
Yeah, just projectile fuck me over.
Yeah.
It worked until it didn't work.
It worked until it was bullshit.
That's always. No, that like fucking projectile just dropping after that's just fucking so dumb.
Actually, it was like pretty much all of the projectiles coming at you at once, because a single one of those doesn't even kill you.
Yeah, they all build up in the same spot, so actually, yeah. It just doesn't look like it, because once again, it's a glorified texture. So you have all these built up in one spot, and they all come down on your ass at once.
Sounds very fair. It's like basically like if I get screwed over for using the pendant.
No, you just have to
you would
use
be
it a bit
even more
longer.
screwed without it.
Yeah. Like, if you use it a bit longer, it would disappear eventually, but you have to know that first.
Yeah, but then Daddy Manas comes over and wrecks my shit in while I'm power orbing.
I mean, it's better if it just hits you, rather than the spells just murdering you straight up.
Probably.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Wrong move. Okay. No, I keep wanting to do the forward lunge. That one. Yeah. Yeah, I need to like. Whoop! I'm still alive. Nope, I'm not. Killed by power within.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I keep wanting to. Why is the like forward lunge so difficult to input?
It's easier to do if you press the direction like slightly before the attack button instead of trying to do it at the same time.
What move?
This.
Oh, I always found it easier to flick the stick.
Yeah, I mean flick it of course, but do it before you press the attack button.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you flick the stick and then hit the button. And it still sucks to pull off because it's a weird ass input.
Yeah. Instead of like being, you know, like forward in R2, it's like, oh no, do you want the regular heavy? It's like, no, I don't.
Also, I just fucking hate the move itself. It leaves you super open.
I think it's a good move.
It's a good move.
It's way faster than the normal heavy attacks of the weapon anyway.
Yeah, it's a good move, but it's a good move like to intercept something.
Like you have to know what you're doing basically.
Yeah.
I've never cared for it.
It's really good to shoot skeletons far away.
Granted, I also usually use faster weapons than this, so it's a lot more noticeable.
Like I use that attack even with lighter weapons. I just like using it sounds to close a distance real quick and kill something in one hit.
Yeah.
Also, it can't be parried. That's important sometimes.
Oh, you can't parry it?
I'm gonna need that for fighting all these Boulder Knights.
Yeah. Or like, there's other enemies to parry too. Like, I'm pretty sure that
The thieves.
Yeah, the thieves, and I'm pretty sure that Lautrec can also parry.
I don't think so. I think he just attacks around shields because of his shuttle.
Yeah, he does that, I know, but I think he can also parry. Or does he use
Yeah,
the
but
parrying dagger? I'm not sure.
He uses 2 shuttles.
Nope.
I'm doubting myself now.
I hate this move so much. Like the default launch.
It still seems to work.
But it didn't save that, did it?
It did.
The launch seems to do more damage than the actual heavy attack.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Wow. Just fucking wow. What
Why
the fuck
is
is wrong with
casting
him?
so much?
Like, he normally doesn't do this. Just believe us on that, please.
I believe you.
Just he hates you specifically. You did something to piss in his cornflakes, and yeah. It was
you.
Crazy.
You pissed in his cornflakes.
Fuck!
Wow, holy shit.
God damn.
Did you do anything to make him angry?
Shot on his doorstep.
It's like when he reaches 60% of his health bar, it's basically, oh, I just cast and sometimes I swing.
And normally it's more like he sometimes casts and usually swings. I'm not sure what's happening here. This is really weird.
I have never seen the boss do this much. Welcome to the world premiere of Manus being a dickwad.
Like, I beat this boss on the remaster, so I know it's not a remaster thing. I don't know.
It's you.
Yeah,
that was like, what, like 4 attacks in a row, then 1 quick physical, and the 5th one?
He doesn't usually chain magic like that, is what's throwing me.
He chained 3 after another.
I still like when he fucking tried punching you, you avoided it, hit him, and then he immediately blasted you in the face.
Yeah, like, he does no matter the range, but normally it's, I don't know, it was really weird. I don't get it.
It's really great. I hope somebody clips me eating shit to like 5 million magic spells.
Like it's the chain casting that's fucking throwing me.
If it's just one.
Yeah, if it's one and then like one or and if it's at least like 1 physical attack between each casting, okay, I deal with that. Like it's fine, but it's kind of dumb.
It's fucking relentless, and you cannot move.
Well, you seem to have him down otherwise.
Otherwise, when he's not being massive bullshit.
When he's not being a grade A fuckboy. Yeah.
Like, this is honestly just really nuts. It's so incredibly stupid.
Okay.
I mean, that worked.
Sure.
Good trade. right now. Oh fuck. Oh my goodness.
I pressed square, it didn't work.
Like, it fucking immediately after you, like, cross the half health mark with him, he just starts casting. Something's
He
broken
never
for you.
stops.
I'm pretty sure something's broken for you. If it's not the freaking elevator, it's Manus himself.
He just slaps you on the face and calls you a bitch. It's really weird.
No, see what happens is it's like that old Bloodborne bug with the Witners. I've had the game on for so long that Manus just throws magic.
Yeah, which is why as a chest it's just restarting the game. Maybe that'll work.
God, I love that weird bug that game fucking had.
Yeah, my friend was like, oh man, yeah, the final boss, because, you know, that was his final boss. Like, oh, it was such a downright, exploded so much more, it was a really bad fight. And then a day later, people found out about that bug, and he was like, oh shit, that's why the fight was bad.
Yeah, for reference, for those who don't know, there was a weird bug with Bloodborne where if you had the game on for more than 12 hours, boss AI would break, and they would limit their moveset.
Yeah, specifically that one of the final bosses.
It happened with a number of bosses.
Oh, okay. But also because you can just enter rest mode, I think that counted towards the number of hours.
Yeah, it did. That was a problem.
Yeah. Hey, Loco. Welcome to the madhouse.
Welcome to Fuck City, Population Bear.
Welcome to Manus's Magic School.
The Manus' Fungin.
Yeah. Manus just started a caster build. The specific playthrough.
Manus is a fucking muscle wizard and you know it. Just look at his ass casting fist.
Oh. Oh, fuck you, Manus. Oh, fuck off. Oh! Motherfucking tracking! I'm also worried not to fall off the fucking arena.
I mean, you can't fall off. Like, there's walls.
Oh, you can't?
No, you can't fall off. There's no way to drop.
Oh shit, I thought you could fall off.
No, like there's these lights everywhere, like these, and that's just a wall, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh right, look, I forgot to fix that knowledge star thing. I will do so after stream. Oh, I mean, you can summon a friendly NPC for anything, I think.
I mean, you could summon Sif if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, she'll not really do anything.
I mean, it feels like at this point, it's not really, like, helping or not. Like, I might as well just have him focus on me so I know when to dodge.
Also, more importantly, it would give him 50% more health if you summon someone, so...
I don't think... No, that doesn't happen for Sif.
Thought Sif increased health.
I don't think she does, because you have to summon her, like, in the fight. Instead of, before it.
But we haven't summoned, like, for any fight in this game so far. Or in this playthrough. Okay, let's try this yet again. Might as well just do this because it's safer.
Yeah. It does a bit less damage, but it's not much, really.
Yeah.
Like, with the numbers you do, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Oh shit.
It's like an extra hit you have to, like, deal at the end of the fight. Now watch him cast. Oh my god! Right a fucking way. I thought something's broken.
Well, I'm gonna die with.
bullshit.
I'm gonna die probably then. Yep.
Yeah, something's actually broken. I don't know what it is because this is not supposed to happen.
He just like throws it right in my fucking face.
Yeah, and he never stops. He's supposed to like stop. Like there's like at least 3 attacks between every cast normally.
There's something wrong with the game. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean this really like pretty much everybody can testify that this is not normal. This is only happening to you.
Yeah, this game hates your guts specifically.
No, you see
Maybe-
what happened is the bosses have dynamic difficulty scaling, and I fucked up the scaling because I killed Artorias in the first try. That's what it actually
Fucking
is.
barf.
Maybe that's the case, but I think it's more like the game is mad that you quit the game like whatever years ago.
Because of a shitty elevator.
Yeah.
It's a shitty elevator.
I'm disappointed the elevator is now cooperating. It's just
The elevator is
I really
cooperating because the present is even deeper down in the cave.
uh
The elevator was like, oh, should we fuck him over? And man was like, no, I have something better, don't worry about it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, the game is trying to pay you back for the rest of your run.
Yeah. I mean
Fuck, is it blocking Twitch links as well? I killed off links because of some bot phishing stuff. You can whisper the link to Torpid and he will post them in chat.
Damn right I will.
I didn't know Ab got re-enabled after. I thought it didn't work on Twitch links, but okay. Okay. Let's go at this again.
Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know how to whisper. I've only had people whisper at me.
you can also whisper by clicking
No,
on their
wrong button,
name.
wrong button. Fuck, wrong button. Damn it.
Like honestly I can't wait till you give up and the next time you try you just do it immediately because he cooperates.
10 more minutes. We're doing this for 10 more minutes.
20 minutes ago you said, oh, 20 more minutes.
Exactly, that's... No, I said... Yeah, actually, it was 20 minutes ago. Fuck. We're doing this for an indeterminate amount of time until I get sick of it, or I have to go to bed because I have to work in the morning.
Look at this nerd having the work
Video games.
and not losing a job.
Look,
Well,
I'm fueled by spite.
Okay. Maybe actually restart the game. Maybe that will actually help. Just...
No! It wouldn't be right if he didn't win this way.
You can also just link it in the Discord. I will re-enable links because this seems to be really annoying.
Could you set links to followers only?
I think you have to be friends to send whispers or some shit like that. I don't know. It's dumb. It's weird.
Well, no, the reason Loco can't whisper is because it doesn't work in pop-out chat.
Okay.
God, do you think I'd be friends with these nerds?
You can also just like post a fake link and then, yeah. Well, not fake link, you can just post random letters in the spaces so it doesn't register as a link. And then Torpid will tidy it up. Okay.
Can't believe I've got to fucking moderate here. What the hell?
Well, I trust you to be a good moderator. Later, Tyrion.
I mean, I'd say that was your first mistake, but actually that'd be very disingenuous.
No, my first mistake was continuing this fucking fight.
You can't stop!
Like, the thing is, when I'm in a situation, I just have to finish it. I'm not gonna end the stream before I'm done.
Yeah,
Well,
I am also...
I'm very spiteful.
Yes.
I'm just very stubborn.
Oh, I had to do that, otherwise power wouldn't have killed me. Okay. Back to this.
Alright,
Time.
madness.
You get fucked.
I thought for a second maybe he's nice.
Nope.
What
Did
the
he
fuck?
just fucking wait?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck?
What
the
happened?
fuck?
I'm not sure what happened.
So your ass got knocked over, and you know those like little pellets that like hanging in the air when you're using the cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hung there until you got up.
Yeah.
And then they hit you or try to hit you.
Yep. The spell really wants me to... I think when I do that I have to dodge out of that orb just before it vanishes.
Yeah. This time actually he like did more normal attacks. Maybe he's cooled off a bit and is not as mad anymore. Just maybe.
That spell really wanted to fuck your day up.
Hopefully we get to destroy the patriarchy in this stream, because I really wouldn't want to start the next stream with this again.
I mean, you can start the next stream with a different boss or with just going through one of the base game areas. If you really don't want to do this immediately again.
We'll see.
Like normally, if I was playing myself and I was offline, I would just go somewhere else at this point.
To be fair, if I was playing like offline, I would still try and do this because I'm stubborn as hell.
So good.
So when did we start with this?
Yes.
An hour and 10 minutes ago, maybe?
The answer is yes. We started yes.
This is basically me paying back for the crimes I did to Artorias.
I mean, I did worse to Artorias, quite honestly. Like, I specifically made a build to take the piss out of him.
Just shat on his grave.
Yeah. Basically, if you just poise up completely, use power within and just wail on him and heal occasionally, he can't do anything. Like, you're invincible.
Oh boy. Every time I wonder, will this guy kill me again?
The answer is yes.
With your current survivability, danger mode is finally viable.
I mean, power within is usually viable.
I mean, I've been doing power within for the past half an hour. Actually, no, it was more like past 20 minutes. Okay. No, you piece of fucking shit.
Classic Manus.
Which
Then he
ring?
just spits on your corpse. It's really weird.
I don't know which ring you mean, Marithian. Red Tearstone. Do I even have the Red Tearstone ring?
I mean, I know where it is, you don't have it, but it's...
Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, I'll
It's
higher attack
probably not a
power.
good idea to use it.
Yeah,
It's a bad idea.
No,
Uh,
I'm
it-
much better with stamina, so I can run away and swing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a thing that's called hyper mode that involves you just stacking a couple of damage ups. It also like requires you to be at really low health constantly, because that's when red tears don't procs.
It's basically a thing you do if you know the game.
Also, if you're
Wow.
stupid.
Really know the game. I'm here to help.
No, don't. Not you, Torpid. I meant the guy trying to shotgun me.
Noah.
I said no, don't. I wasn't referring to your help. I appreciate your
okay.
help.
It's during the brief instant I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Okay, dodge failed. Good, good, good. Good start.
Grade A.
No, just
Oh.
walking. Just haha, look at me. I can walk. Just looking at you having your health drained by power then.
It's like fucking playing PvP. Oh! When he starts jumping, he pushes me away. And that's good. Wow. What a motherfucker.
Like, he just knows how to piss you off. He's trying at this point.
Yeah. Just like waiting there before he attacks me. I think I'm just having the worst RNG rolls.
I like it can't just be that, because it would have to be uncannily bad. With the like ridiculous magic cast. This is not normal. Something's definitely broken.
Just the Remastered built in a stream check, and if it sees you're streaming, it just makes Manus a dick. Or just scans my Twitter and sees like I've been talking shit about Sif.
But wouldn't that be better to make Sif ridiculously hard then? Just like
Maybe,
really fast,
maybe,
regenerating health.
maybe we'll like fuck up Manus, and then when we go to Sif, it'll just be 2 streams of Sif only.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Maybe somebody doesn't like you and hacked your game somehow.
Ah, yes, hacked his game.
Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. Like, do you have a better explanation?
I mean,
Oh god, this is the worst timeline.
the Manus timeline.
I mean, there's this timeline where you're still trying to get down to the elevator.
Yes,
Remember
that's
that
true.
time that the Abyss won and consumed everything?
Okay.
Fuck you, Loco. Jesus Christ.
I need to Sunny D.
So tasty.
And now it's gonna be magic time.
Ah, well, there we go.
The real fun begins.
Yeah, it's fun. Just what the hell?
Nope, I'm dead.
Doesn't look like it to me.
He's dead on the inside, let's be real.
I mean, yeah.
No, wrong button, damn it! I'm dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's why I hate this. And why I hate using the silver pendant.
Yeah, but
Okay.
normally it's not that bad. It's just.
I'm just gonna
Why
start.
is that
Okay,
your image?
I'm gonna just start yelling out like I'm on silver or something, just so I can mentally know which item I'm on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but Loco, why is that your image of a hacker?
I mean, that's also my image of a hacker, Loco, to be quite honest. It's why I yell invincible whenever I am, like, just about to die in a
See,
video
all I
game.
picture is some gangly white boy in shitty shades.
It's like, Loco is referencing Boris from GoldenEye.
Yeah, see, I never played GoldenEye.
Like, it's not, like, not the game, the movie, actually.
The movie.
No.
The movie,
Like,
the game is based on the movie, sort of.
I mean,
Thank you for informing me of this thing I already knew.
basically, there's this guy who likes to yell he's invincible, and then one time he yells he's invincible, and then he gets frozen by some like coolant going out of a pipe or something. I don't know.
Look, let me tell you about the movie Hackers.
It's a good movie.
Let me tell you about the
My
one
image
episode.
of a hacker.
But do they use like? Are they two hackers using the same keyboard?
Yes, that's the
No,
one.
it is.
No, there is that one. They do
Oh
that at
shit,
one
you're
point.
right. There it is. You fuck.
Because that's how you hack.
Tell me more about your love of NCIS.
I have a friend who's a hacker. He does it just like that.
Okay.
And my favorite part is that they just solve the hacking by unplugging the fucking computer.
Nope. I will get you. I swear to God, I will get you.
I will end you. I say looking every day in the mirror. Okay, but yeah, that was to type faster, Loco.
No, wait, the two hackers on one keyboard was a TV show, but hackers had also.
Yeah, that was
something
NCIS.
done. Yeah.
No, Hackers is about the guy getting the girl because he's such a good hacker.
It's just like real life. Hackers get all the ladies. When I was a kid, I knew Hackers as a movie that had Wipeout in it.
So I mean, that movie's the name is wrong. They're not hackers. They're clearly crackers. Just get your terminology right.
I thought it was Crypt Kitties.
I mean, essentially.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, of course it won't. I'm completely out of room.
Just completely tired of your bullshit.
Okay, I'm on the pendants, no need to change. Pendant, no need to change. Oh, I should not have rolled. Because holy shit, that's quick.
Just,
I should just immediately charge it up as soon as I see that without rolling. Because I thought like if I block it there, he'll just follow up with a melee hit.
yeah.
Nope, it comes out real fast.
Yeah, it's kind of crap, really. Like, I'm not like just the brokenness notwithstanding. It's just kind of a dumb thing to do in the fight. Like he shouldn't do that at all. At least like just I hate this. I like the fight, but I hate this.
It's fine. He already chained 4 spells. So it's not like he'll ever chain more than 4.
That's just because you didn't survive more.
Watch as he enters the second phase and it's just spells for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
As I slowly die to power within.
Yeah, you're discovering the secret second phase to madness. You did the exact right arcane things you need to do to fulfill the conditions to trigger the second phase to unlock the true final boss of Dark Souls.
Yes. Omega Madness.
It's actually just a doppelganger.
It's just 2 manuses at the same time.
2 manuses joined hand in hand.
Can't wait to see Manus in Kingdom Hearts.
And sometimes one manus throws the other manus as a projectile and it's insta-kill.
Yeah,
Wait,
but one manus does physical and the other does magic constantly.
But they swap so quickly between each other that you never know who's who.
They don't even swap, they do it in tandem.
If you're really good, you unlock T-pose manus.
Yeah,
that's
the
only
man is so
water
powerful you
springs.
can't even see its animations. Your mind cannot comprehend them, so it just looks like a T-pose.
Oh god, really? This one?
Yeah, fuck this.
Don't do it again. Okay, now he's not. Now? Haven't spelled in a long time.
Yeah, this is weird. I mean, it's not weird. This is what's supposed to be, but...
Okay. Come on. Eat a dick! Piece of shit.
Yeah!
You're bullshit. Don't
See,
need to
that's how
reset
it's
here.
normally supposed to go.
Yeah, that's what's normally supposed to happen, because, yeah...
Torpid, give these people 100 XP.
That was uncanny.
Oh,
Look
Mike.
around, there should be somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bloodstain.
Yeah, fuck that lady on the ground.
Oh, I wanna die.
Yeah, so that's all she's gonna do. You just leave. She's kind of been through some shit.
Okay.
She's definitely been through some shit.
Yeah, so have I. You don't see me crying. That's because I
That's
don't have
because you
the
go
strength
out of your
anymore.
way to go through that shit.
Oh god, kill me. Can I warp like upstairs or something?
Yeah, you can just go wherever the fuck. This place sucks.
Where was
I clipped that and now my link is deleted. Wow.
Yeah, message it to me. I'll post it.
I just put spaces in it.
Oh, it still doesn't work.
Nope. Just whisper
Wow,
to me.
that's impressive.
Yeah, I did not know it was that aggressive. It'll be removed from the screen. Well, that's that. Holy shit, fuck this fight. Fuck this fight, fuck everything it stands for. Okay, well, Wednesday we continue this, and I guess then we try to kill the fucking dragon. But thank you all for watching. Is there anybody streaming something normal that I can host? Yeah, you can watch Terror play Diablo if you like. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on Monday. All you that survived through this battle with me, you're the real MVP. Good night.
Yeah.